Okay, so just waiting for the draw. The draw will be made very shortly. Okay, so just waiting for the draw. The draw will be made very shortly. Okay, so just waiting for the draw. Great. So if you're watching, I'm just noting down. I'm just going to do it on this wheel because the draw function on the spreadsheet I'm not too sure about. It's not, while it's giving each player a different number, when I try and put them in a hierarchy, it's quickly changing again the numbers, so it's making it a bit confusing. 2, 3, and I just want to make sure that everything is clear. So just bear with us. The matches will probably start in about 5-10 minutes, slightly later than expected. So sorry for any inconvenience, but it's better to be sure and fair. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's take that off. Advanced options, red and whites. Seconds, let's change that to 600. Right. Okay, so just going to check. Just waiting for confirmation that. Okay, so Ronnie's saying, give me the thumbs up. So, okay, so let's get this draw started. Okay. So on the right there is the 8 players that have entered. And in a moment, I'm going to press it. Once the first player comes up, they will go at the top here where NGA is. And then the next player will be number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that will determine the draw. So without any further ado, let's start this World Open Draw 2020 going. So the first spin of the wheel, this is to go here at the top, number 6 on the spreadsheet. And it's Jim Gikakis. So Jay Gikakis will go there. I'm just going to So Jadikakis is there on this on the draw. And let's go for the next one. Wait a minute, let me just check something here. I just need to take JK off. Hope you second. Slight issue here. Right, okay. Apologies. To put the remaining 7 back on. JGK is the one that has been drawn in the first position, the first spot. I'm just going to add the rest. For some reason, it wasn't allowing me to take JK out, JGK out. We're still on schedule as there's no round 1. So round 1, if there was more than 8 players, that would have been playing now. But that's not the case, so we still have a bit of time. Right, remove when it's landed. Let's go red and white again. Second spin, we'll do 25. 600. Right, so we're back on schedule. So 7 players remaining. JGK is the first one that's been drawn at the top. The others can be made redundant for the moment. So this is for second place. This is for the second spot in line on the table here, next to number 7. Let's make that draw for that player. Dave Lewis. Dave Lewis is that player in the second one. Now let's go for the next one down. Third player on the draw. And you can see on the right here where my arrow is. This is where their positions in the draw are based on their position on the left. And the next player is Papadakis. Papadakis goes third. Let's see who goes fourth. This is for the 4th player down on the list. Ronnie Temporal Temple is the next player down. So he goes into the top half of the draw. Let's see who's fifth down on that list on the left.
It's 21:15.
Mohammed Fawzi is the next on that list. Let's go for the sixth player down. You can see on the left of your screen in grey, that's the round 1 positioning. This is positioning for the draw. So the matches that is going to start shortly with the ones in purple, and I will adjust those in a minute once this draw is done. The next player on the list is Wim de Ruyter. And just 2 more to go. Let's go for the 7th player. Between Nikos and Alan Lockett. And it's Nikos. So Nikos goes 7th on that list, and then Alan goes 8th. So that determines the hierarchy. So what that means now as we adjust so buy for these players. And these buys. So we're going to go straight into winners bracket number 1. And that will mean, to see at the top there, Jim Gikakis will play Alan Lockett. Ronnie Temple will play Mohammed Fawzi. Dave Lewis will play Nikos Gerelis. And Papadas Mixer will play Wim de Ruyter. So this is a double elimination, meaning that if you lose 2 matches, then you're out. You can lose 1 match and stay in the round. If you lose, you go into the losers bracket in orange. If you win, you stay in the purple bracket in purple. But that's the fixtures. So this is the fixtures tonight. So there's this first to 2, and then it will go 1 more round after this in winners bracket 2 and losers bracket 2. So I'll continue to post when needed, but that's the lineup, and I'll post that now, and players can now start the winners bracket number 1 World Open 2020. Good luck to all players. And that's the end of this broadcast.